Hey guys, what's up? It's Dave, and I'm sorry if this camera is shaky. I feel like I'm shaking it a lot. But I just want to give an update of what is going on. I am at Molly's work picking her up from, I took my break from work to go pick her up. And it's just been kind of crazy lately. I just spit on myself. And I just want to give an update because I haven't posted a video in 2 weeks, and I have some videos in the pot, but I just haven't had time to work on them. So, let me think of the topics here. So we got work, we got extracurricular work activities or education maybe, and then we also have kids' new relationships. Yes, I didn't know how I felt about that, but it's okay. And then what's the other thing we have? Oh, and then car trouble. So I think I'll lead with the car trouble because that's the one I hate the most, and I want it to be over with. So a couple weeks ago, we had some, maybe it was more than a couple weeks ago, but we had car issues, and it ended up being where it was about $3,500 worth of car damage. Not car damage, car repairs. I guess damage, but it wasn't caused by us. It was just wear and tear on our Pacifica, which don't ever get a Chrysler Pacifica. If you have one, you should get rid of it before it goes kaput because they're not very reliable. Like, I've done research since, and they're horribly rated since like 2017, which is when we got ours. But we ended up having a coolant leak, and so they replaced an oil cooler, and then we had a bad spark plugs. That's what was causing like this shakiness to our car, and they fixed all that. There are some brake issues, which is that's normal wear and tear, so I'll give them that. But the engine stuff, we only have 78,000 miles on our car, and it had all this stuff on it. And so they gave it back to us. Everything was good for about a week. And then I went out to the car one day to pick Molly up, and I noticed there was antifreeze leaking from the bottom of the car, which had never happened before. And I checked the hood, I opened the hood up, checked the levels, and it was at the minimum line. So I was like, all right, cool, I can at least go pick Molly up and we'll be good. Got home from picking her up and the kids, and as soon as we turned off the car and got out of the car, I noticed there was some white smoke, just a little bit, not a lot, coming out of the hood. And I was like, oh my gosh, like the car's overheating. Well, I opened it up, and it looked like, I don't know, it looked like a hose or something. I couldn't find the hose, but it looked like it just splattered, antifreeze was just splattered all over the top of the engine, like something exploded or busted. Hopefully it's not like what I've read, the head gasket, which is super expensive. So the car's in the shop right now. We had to get it towed yesterday because we couldn't drive it. Luckily, we have roadside assistance through our insurance company, so it only cost me about $50 to get it towed. And it's in the shop right now, hopefully getting fixed pretty soon. And hopefully it's not going to be too expensive because I'm tired of sinking money into this car. So that's been a stress, like just like a daily stress, worrying about this stupid car, because that's the only car we have. If you're wondering what car I'm in right now, this is my dad's truck. So it is not my car, it is my father's, and I'm very appreciative that he lets us borrow it whenever we have car trouble, because it's like immediately my dad's like, I'll bring the truck over tonight. And so don't even really have to ask, like it just always is there for us. So I'm super appreciative of my parents, and so if they watch this, shout out to my mom and dad. But so that's probably been the number one thing. The other part, that's the other life thing that's happening, is work is just getting a little bit, I wouldn't say stressful, it's really not stressful, it's just there's a lot of work to be done. And since I'm in a lead role, like there's just more responsibility that I have, and I'm new, so I'm learning a lot of stuff, and I'm staying on a little later every now and then, logging back on to work when I get home to check things and learn new things, which leads to my my next segue, learning new things. They work has paid for a lot of like educational stuff that I'm taking advantage of because they pay for it, and one of them is learning data, like data analytics, and that's a huge thing that's happening like all over the work world, like not just within the field that I'm in, but like just everywhere. So when they said, hey, does anyone want to take this, I'm like, yes, I want to do it, because eventually if I don't know that, I could see myself not having a job in the future. So I'm learning that like in the evenings, and then I signed up for another course that's supposed to start in March. That's a 9-week boot camp, and that's probably going to take some time. So and I'm not saying I'm going to quit uploading videos, but I just want you guys to know why there's been a delay and getting a video. At least I've been trying to get one every week, and I think I've missed the past 2 weeks. And then the last thing, this is good news. I didn't know how I felt about it at first, but McKaylee has a boyfriend. And I was super nervous about this at first because I didn't know what her type was. I didn't know the guy. I'm just like, what if he's a jerk? And he's like, hey, that's my baby, you know. And I'm just like, no, that's my baby girl. You don't look at her like that. But he's super cool, super sweet kid, super nice guy. Like, it makes me very proud of McKaylee that this is the kind of guy that is her first boyfriend, first relationship. And it makes me very happy with the guy too. I don't want to give his name because he's still a kid, but I'm very happy with him too because he's such a respectful and like not just respectful towards McKaylee, but respectful to Molly and me as well. So, and has an amazing family too, great parents. So that's happening. That's not a delay in videos though. I just wanted to add that in there because that just happened yesterday. Officially, it's been like for the past probably a couple months, but officially it happened yesterday that they're now boyfriend and girlfriend. So that's a good way to end this video. It makes me happy because she's happy and they're happy. And I know it's like, you know, they're in high school and 15 years old and, you know, but it's still a relationship. It's part of growing up and stuff. So it makes me happy. But that's life in 6.5 minutes, probably 7 minutes by the time I end this video. But anyways, I hope you guys are doing well. If you have any questions, any suggestions about maybe we need to get a new car sometime in the future. Not now, because after unemployment and stuff like that from last year, we're getting back up to where we were before. And that's life sometimes. So unless I win the jackpot tonight, then I'll put videos out every day. I just won't say anything about winning the jackpot. So, oh dang it. Now I can't put videos up every day. But anyways, I'm gonna end this video because I'm ranting. Not ranting. Ranting's bad, right? So I'm going into ADHD mode where I'm just talking about whatever comes to my mind. So I'm gonna stop now so that way you guys get your time back. So hopefully you'll have a great rest of the week. I'll try to get some more videos up. And if you have questions about life, or if you want to share what's going on in your life, because I do care. I care about you guys. Especially, I noticed we have a lot of new subscribers. I just want to let you guys know, I do care about my subscribers on this channel. I feel like we're one big happy family. Sometimes we're dysfunctional, and that's okay. So I will talk to you guys in the next video. Goodbye.